there, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our warm-up before our workout. So first, we're gonna go ahead and get started on the floor with those glute hip thrusts. So you're gonna bring your heels close to your butt, and you're gonna bring your hands right to the sides here. Heels stay on the ground, your front feet or your toes come off, and you're just gonna bring your hips up as high as you can, keeping your knees closer together. They don't have to be touching, but keep them close together. I just don't want you to bring them to open them up. So down and thrust your hips up. As you thrust them up, I want you to squeeze your glutes and hollow your abs. I want you to engage your core. So down and up. Good, keep going. Let's do a couple more here. For 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You're gonna bring your hips down, feet stay flat on the ground, and you're gonna just bring your knees from one side to the other side. Loosening up that low back. Couple more here. 3 more. 2, and 1. Arms come straight out to the side. Your feet are straight in front, straight forward. And you're going to bring the foot to the opposite hand. So my right foot comes to my left hand and bring it back in. And then you're going to switch. Again, you can keep your knee slightly bent. You can bend that knee to make it easier on your low back. Or if you can keep it straight, that's great. Otherwise, just bend. Bending is fine. Don't forget to breathe. Couple more here. Let's go for 3, 2, last one, and done. Way to go. All right, now we're gonna swing over to the side and use our hand to lift ourselves back up and take it to your hands and knees. We're gonna do a cat camel. Shoulders above your wrists, your hips are above your knees, and you're gonna tuck those hips in and bring them back. Always engaging your core. Good, a couple more here. 2 more. Last one, and done. This next one is a bird dog. So hand goes up and opposite leg goes up. So you're gonna extend and reach up as you engage your core. Bring it back down, nice and controlled, up and down. This exercise is all about staying in control. Your body's gonna tend to wanna tip over, so just try to go as slow as you need to. Extend, reach, and bring it back. Good. Let's go a couple more here. One more set on each side. Last one, and you are done. You can tuck your hips in, tuck your toes in and walk your hands towards your feet, bend your knees, and bring yourself up slowly. Roll your shoulders back. We got 3 exercises in each circuit, 5 circuits, 2 rounds of each circuit. So first one's gonna be a squat with an elbow to knee. So your hands are gonna be behind your head. Your feet are gonna be hip width apart. You're gonna come down into a squat, and then you're gonna bring your knee and give it a little twist. I don't care if your knee touches your elbow, just twist it a little. Twist, down, twist, down, twist, down, twist. You're gonna do 10 on each side or 20 all together. Next one is gonna be a knee push-up. You're gonna come down to your knees. You have a nice straight line from your knee all the way to your shoulder, so you're not up here. Nice straight line. You're gonna come down and up. Again, your chest is right between your thumbs, and take it down and push it up. Down and up. Always engaging your core, squeezing your glutes, and keep it a nice straight line. Next one, you're gonna do 10 of those, and the next one's gonna be a bicycle. So you're gonna flip it around. You're gonna come down all the way, hands behind your head. You're gonna bring your feet over at 90 degrees here. And you're gonna extend one leg out as you bring one in, and then you're gonna switch, switch, switch. Nice deep breaths. Good. Switch. You wanna twist at the waist. Good. You're gonna do 10 on each side or 20 all together. And that is round one. You're gonna repeat that one more time. Next circuit is gonna be starting off with some jumping jacks. So you're gonna come up, and jumping jacks, as you know, is jumping, but a modification for the jumping is gonna be to get low into a little dip, and you're just gonna use a tap out, in and tap. So tap it out, nice deep breaths, keeping your chest proud and your abs engaged. You're gonna do 10 on each side, 20 all together. Next one's gonna be a forward lunge with a rhomboid squeeze. So your rhomboids are in your middle back here on your sides. You're gonna go into a forward lunge. You're gonna bring your arms forward. And then as you come back, you're gonna squeeze it back. You're squeezing your rhomboids together, your shoulder blades. And again, you're gonna alternate on the other side. Bring those arms forward and then squeeze it back. Like if you were pulling something back, grab it and then pull it. So you're gonna do 10 on each side, alternating sides. Next one's called an inchworm plank. So you're gonna come to the edge of your mat. You're gonna hinge forward at the hips, and if this hurts your low back, I'll give you a modification for it. So you're gonna reach forward to your toes, walk your hands up to a plank, and you're gonna hold it for 3 seconds. You're gonna bring it back, tap your toes, and bring it back into a plank. Hold it for 3 seconds, and then bring it back again. You're gonna do 10 of those. Option to just hold the plank on your knees. So you're gonna hold the plank right here, or just hold the plank on your toes. And you can just do that for 30 seconds. That's circuit number 2. Do that 2 times. Next one, you're up on your feet. It's a shuffle. So you're gonna start on one end of your mat, and you're gonna go to the other end. So you're gonna get low, you're just gonna shuffle, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap. So you're gonna do these shuffles. You're gonna do 10 of them, or 5 to each side. So 10 all together, tap, that's 1, here's 2, here's 3, you're doing 10 of them from one side to the other. Those are shuffles. So keep your knees slightly bent the whole time. Your chest is proud, of course. Next one is a hip bridge with a press. So you're gonna come back down to the mat, all the way to the floor. Your heels are close to your glutes, and you're gonna pretend like you have some weights in your hands, and you're gonna do a hip bridge as you press up with your arms, and then bring it down. So press, squeeze your chest together, and bring it down. Up and down, up and down. You're gonna do 10 of those. And now you're gonna do straight up crunches. You're gonna stay down, no need to get up. You're gonna reach your hands up to the ceiling, your feet stay flat on the floor, and you're just gonna give me little pulses reaching up to the ceiling. So you're gonna reach up, reach, reach, up. These are straight up crunches. You're gonna give me 12 of those, and repeat that circuit one more time. All right, circuit number 4, you're gonna do burpees, and I'm gonna give you a modified version of a burpee. So you're gonna stand up, you're gonna come down, back, back, in. Feet are open, knees are open wide to make room for your low back. Use your leg to lift yourself back up. Knees again open, so they're opening out, down like a frog, back, back, in, up, down, back, back, in, and up. You're gonna do 10 of those, 10 modified burpees. Next one is gonna be a plank with shoulder taps. You're gonna come down, and I'll give you a modification for this, but you're gonna hold the plank. Feet are gonna be wider than normal, and you're gonna tap your hand. Here's a modification. If you can't tap your shoulder, or you can always get to your knees and tap your shoulder, or tap your hand. So there's 4 ways to get this one done. Going from your knees here to tapping your hand. And you're gonna do 30 seconds of this one, either tapping your shoulders or your hands. Do it for 30 seconds. Next one, you're gonna stay down on the ground. You're gonna come to your stomach, and this is called IYTs and Ws. So you're gonna come up, feet stay flat on the ground. Your hands are gonna be straight. This is an I. You're gonna come out, Y, straight out, T, and then you're gonna bend your elbows and squeeze. Then you're gonna start it all over again. Right here, I, out to Y, out to a T, and to a W, squeeze. You're gonna give me 10 sets of those. So I, Y, T, and W, so that's 1. You're gonna give me 10 of those. All right, last round. Again, you're gonna do that twice. Last round is gonna be up with high knees. So you're gonna come up and you're gonna just give me high knees as fast as you can. Getting those knees up higher than your hips is preferable. Getting those knees up, getting your heart rate going. Nice deep breaths, and you're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Next one is gonna be a half full squat. So you're gonna have your feet hip width apart, toes pointing straight, your abs are in, shoulders back. You're gonna go down into a squat, come up just a little bit, not quite all the way up. So down, up just a little, then back down, then all the way back up. So down, halfway, down, and up. Down, halfway, down, and up. You're gonna do 10 sets of those. So down, halfway, down, and up, that's 1. You're gonna do 10 of those. And the last one is gonna be fire hydrant. They call them dirty dogs or fire hydrants. You're gonna come on all fours. Shoulders above your wrists. Your legs are at 90 degrees here. And you're gonna bring your knee and you're gonna open and close. As you engage your core, you're bringing those abs nice and tight towards your spine. And you're just gonna open and close. You're gonna give me 15 sets on each side. So you're gonna go straight from one side to the other side, 15 and 15. And that's circuit number 5. You're gonna repeat it one more time. So each circuit is repeated twice. And that's it. You are done with your workout. Have an awesome workout. Don't forget to drink lots of water, stay hydrated, and get that stretch after your workout. Have an awesome day.